Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Angel Bongbon Dima Fagboro Den. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Manchester United 0. In the APL, the match just ended, and what else do I have to say? It's really unfortunate. In fact, I am almost tired about talking about Manchester United, because at this point we have to first of all see the root of the issue. How will Ineos with the Glazers family bring a coach in the middle of a season? First of all, they spent £600 million to buy players, attacking players that are set as that suit the transition kind of football that Eric Ten Hag wanted to play, with the wide wingers and overlapping fullbacks. Then you sacked the man in the middle of the season. And the players you've already spent money on to bring to the club, they are players that have a particular style set. Instead of you to bring in another coach that play like that, plays with wingers and fullbacks, you brought in a coach that plays a 3-man defense and 2 fullbacks without wingers, and the strength of that formation lies in the midfield. And the team is broke because of financial fair play. They cannot buy players. You know the condition and the situation of the club currently, but you went ahead to bring a coach that the style is totally different from the previous coach. How do you want him to do? How do you want him? What do you expect him to do? Is he going to turn Mino into a player as rugged as Ugarte? Is he going to turn Garnacho to a fullback that will be attacking and defending? And the man is struggling. How many matches has he played? Now he has lost. In fact, I think his win percentage is around 25%, which is very poor. All the coaches will be hiring, since no one has had this kind of poor start in the history of the club. It's so very terrible, and the performance, the players are looking lost. It's as if they don't even know whether they don't train together. It's as if they don't know what they are doing. They don't even know the position to stay. The first half was abysmal. The first half performance was terrible. In fact, it was very terrible. I cannot remember if we created any chance in the first half. Do you have any shot on target in the first half? Okay, yes, apart from the chance that Garnacho and Zexi missed. But in the second half, yes, and we'll talk about, I don't know, the goal we considered. Onana should have done better. He pointed the ball and dropped it in front of Madison, and what a gift, what a Valentine gift. He finished it up, and it was 1-0. We came back in the second half, and firstly, look at our bench. Our bench was, in fact, the bench was filled with all teenagers, except Lindelof, that is an old player. The rest players, all of them, they are teenagers. We didn't have any other option to bring from the bench to change the game, because Ahmad was injured, Mino was injured, for some Martinez was injured, Mount has been injured, Luke Shaw has been injured, even Ugarte that is the heart of that midfield, injured. Eriksen, whether it's sickness or injury, I am not sure. And this experiment of playing Bruno Fernandes in the midfield I am tired of that experiment. It is not working. The guy runs around, covers a lot of space in the midfield, but he cannot tackle to win ball from someone. He runs everywhere, but he cannot win ball. He cannot tackle, do a clean tackle and win ball from his opponent. Then Casemiro, that doesn't have legs again, he's still playing. Even Collier, I wonder where Collier was today. He wasn't on the bench. Is he injured too? Oh my God. Manchester United situation is really terrible. You cannot talk about it. Though we have Cone on the bench, 17 years or 18 years old boy. But I wouldn't have mind if the coach brought him in around even if it's 70 minutes, you're already losing, and Casemiro could not cover space again, appeared tired. He could have brought in that boy, though I know he's young, but he would have brought him in so that he would try at least and run and cover spaces in the midfield. We created chances upon chances upon chances in the second half. Zexi, I have to say, he did very well. I mean, in the hold-up play, Højlund, I don't really want to criticize these boys that are very young, but I don't know what is wrong with Højlund. It seems as if he doesn't have that confidence again. Even in his hold-up play, I've seen so many times they give him the ball, trying to hold the ball and make a simple pass, they collect it from him. And the other chance they gave him a true ball, he just played it once. If he had confidence, you could break that ball, that defender will pass and use your right leg to score easily, but he doesn't use his right, so it's difficult for him to even think that way. So in that front, Manchester United really need to do business in the summer. They need a striker, I mean a top striker in that position. The fullback, Dogu, I think Dogu did well to some extent. He was going up and down in that flank. I think he did well. Dalot, the other hand, his average performance, nothing special. I think Dalot had a chance to score again. He blasted the shot on the goalkeeper at the post. I mean, Tottenham that has been in a terrible form, that any team we beat them. They won us Manchester. They won Manchester United 1-0. I don't even know who to put the blame on. The coach looked as if he was asking himself, what am I doing in this place? My career is at the verge of running down. What is happening to me? What is happening here? Because he doesn't have the tools to play this kind of formation. And the club brought him in without putting in the required tools for him. If in this January transfer, they were able to go out to buy like 2 good midfielders that can hold the ball and play, then loan a striker or something, at least it would have even been better. But unfortunately for him, they just brought in only Doku and the other 2 young the young defender they brought in from Arsenal that I don't expect him to start. And again, Manchester United has dropped 3 points again. We used to be 14th point, then 30 and 15 behind us. But I think this win now has brought us down the pecking order, and we should be in 15th now. Tottenham is in 14th. How do the team go from here? What next would the coach have to say? What will he do? How long is he continue to be losing this point? If Manchester United is a 15th on the table, after about 23 matches played, then it's terrible. It's really terrible. But I cannot blame the coach. He did not bring himself into the situation. He even told them they should wait till summer before he joined. But they didn't. They had to force him to come in the middle of the summer. And this man doesn't have that quality to play this kind of football. And the club has refused to sign him the players he needed. Casemiro is old. Nobody wants to buy him. Eriksen old. Nobody wants to buy him. We still have Lindelof in the team. They loaned Rashford, loaned Anthony, loaned Malaysia. Okay, Malaysia, I can understand they brought in Dogu for him. But Anthony and Rashford, these 2 guys they loaned. At least they are part of our attacking options. Who did they bring in for them in the general transfer window? Nobody. Now you see how very lean we are in the front. As Ahmad is injured, it's just Garnacho and Zexi with Højlund. Now they have to bring Obi Martins, 17 years old boy, to come from the bench today. Though props to him, he made his debut today, and I think he has a lot of things to offer going forward. Because yes, we have heard of his escapade in the junior team. I mean, the goals he has scored and his performance in the junior team. So I believe that he will do well going forward. But we don't need to hype him up. Let's see. So the guy is too young. The boy is still young. I don't even know what else to say about the performance. The performance was not good. The players looked lost. The coach looked very frustrated and sad and depressed. The whole situation in the club now is very, very terrible. We could not score the chances we created in the second half. Either we hit it against the keeper or we ballooned the ball, or Bruno Fernandes was terrible as well. The position is even playing the center midfield is bad. Someone that is very careless with the ball. He loses possession any time, and Casemiro doesn't have feet to run. The both of them cannot mark, and they are in the midfield playing. Then with Zexi, which I even think he was better than the three of them in that midfield. Guys, let's hear your comments. Let's hear your comments in the comment section. Please do like the video, share, and if you are new, if you're just in this video, please do subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and again, can turn on your notifications so whenever I drop any analysis, prediction, or transfer news, you will get it prompt. Please do subscribe to our channel, and for more updates on football matches and transfer news and football predictions as well. I will see you again. Do have a wonderful night rest. Bye bye.